is right now, as it's my brother. I have one of my cousin sibling who inspires me a lot for even wearing, uh, styling, and makeup and everything.
Okay,
Thank you
nice.
so much.
Who have I not spoken to? Shreya Johari.
Hi, sir. My fashion icon is Ranveer Singh
Okay.
because I think he wears very vibrant colors and prints, but I think he makes a statement and catches eyes of everyone. So
Right.
he my fashion icon.
Okay. Astha.
Hello, Bharat sir.
Right.
So my fashion icon is Ariana Grande because whatever she wears in
Okay.
her albums are like too attracting and too catching. So I like
Because she
that.
barely wears anything.
Yeah, they are crop and they are short, but they are attracting.
Yes.
Nice. Abhishta. No, Abhishta is a contestant or someone from the team.
Abhishek is from the team. Sorry, Bharat.
Okay. Uh, who have I not spoken to till now? Payal.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
You have
Yeah.
already spoken to me, but still, thank you for the question. I like Malaika Arora and Ranveer Singh.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So, guys, why I asked you this is to understand who basically influences the youth of today. Also, now when I say, when you hear the name Deepika. Deepika is one person who sort of created today. When all of you are born in this era of Instagram, where you have no patience and you keep scrolling through stories and scrolling through the posts and all that stuff. The era of newspaper and magazines has sort of gone down. Earlier, you'd wait for that once in a month magazine to come and see Bollywood stars in that or models in that, and those pictures will stay with you. So you remember. Therefore, trends that Rekha ji did or Madhuri did or Shah Rukh did. Those are very iconic because you would not see them all the time. Now today, if Virat Kohli goes to the bathroom, also it. When Anushka cuts his hair, that also when they're feeding their dogs also what Katrina's what jhadu she's using that also. So when there is so much of information given to you, you don't know what is the right amount of information and what is relevant information. You just keep taking all information in, and therefore these creatures called influencers come up. Okay, why I call them creatures is because they have very little knowledge. It's all acquired knowledge from YouTube videos and from following Instagram and stuff like that. They all think they know how to cook, they know how to do hair, they know how to do makeup, they know how to dress up. When you go for a fashion week, you'll see 10, 12 really weird creatures in one corner. That they're either bloggers or influencers, because they don't have access to the knowledge. They don't know how to differentiate between right knowledge and wrong knowledge. All their idea is to just keep creating a lot of content so their followers increase, and because their followers increase, they get paid to put posts or they get free products. So their life follows that. But are they trained in fashion? Have they studied fashion? Have they worked with anyone? So today, when they're using these products, if today Nykaa sends them free products, they talk about that. When if Bobby Brown sends them free products, they talk about that. So there's no loyalty and there's no sense of understanding what is right and what is wrong. जो मुफ्त का मिल रहा है या जो पैसे दे रहा है वो उसके बारे में बात करते रहो. फॉलोअर्स बढ़ेंगे तो और मुफ्त के प्रोडक्ट्स मिलेंगे तो यही करते रहो. Therefore it's a disease. It's that human greed of continuously wanting more. Therefore, I put up a post also sometime back on Instagram saying that influencers are not models. Models are models. If you want to be a model, and because you're a model, you're getting products or designers send you stuff, is because you're a model. You're in that profession. Therefore, you're getting it because they know it will look good on you. Not because they feel that तुम Instagram पे डालोगे तो उनकी brand की visibility ज़्यादा होएगी. They are not using you as a tool. They are gifting it to you literally. Okay, now when information is so much thrown at you, when you don't know what is right and what is wrong, and you blindly follow anyone, this is where I appreciate Deepika Padukone, because people forget very fast. But when you see any girl with center parting chapta hair or gel back hair or pull back hair or smoky eyes, when you see that look, the moment you see that person, you think that they look like Deepika Padukone or they're trying to do that look. For someone to create that niche in today's time where everyone wants something new all the time, she sort of established that. You see crazy clothes, you see someone who's dressed print on print or wearing very wacky stuff, you always say to Ranveer Singh ki tarah banne ki kyun koshish kar raha hai. So therefore, even in today's time, Ranveer Singh has established that look, that quirky clothes are him. But does Shahid dress like Ranveer Singh? Does Ayushmann Khurrana dress like Ranveer Singh? No. Why? Because Ranveer that's his style statement, but that is not Shahid's style statement. That means Shahid and Ranveer are following their styles. They are not blindly following fashion. Shahid is not very tall, therefore he wears skinny, he wears tapered pants that finish at his ankles, so they give an illusion that his legs are longer. So that's why today when Varun Dhawan may try to dress like Ranveer Singh, people will then not connect him to Ranveer Singh. People will connect him to, he must have grown up watching Govinda movies because he's David Dhawan's son. Therefore, he dresses like Govinda. So his fashion will always be a little, Ranveer wears crazy clothes, it becomes fashionable. Varun wears crazy clothes, it becomes a little 90s ghati in that sense. So everyone has their own different unique style, and that's what you need to understand. Today, when I say Virat Kohli, you will all think of that well-groomed beard and that undercut hair. That's the first thing that comes into your mind. And Delhi or Chandigarh or in the north, they have a factory where boys are not produced by the womb and the mother does not give birth to boys. This factory gives birth to these children who come out all looking like Virat Kohli. So in all shapes and sizes, whether they're fat, whether they're thin, whether they're whatever, they all dark, fair, any body type, color type. Virat Kohli is unified India in that. And there's no caste system, religion, body shaming, nothing when it comes to Virat Kohli. Because this factory in Delhi, all copy Virat Kohli. And then slowly, with his culture, I'm from Delhi, therefore I can say it. I'm originally from Delhi, so no one can get offended. In Delhi, then these boys are told from the age of 12 to 13, Bombay hero banna. So suddenly then you reach this part in Bombay called Lokhandwala, which is like a sub-unit of this factory, where when you're walking on the road, you will see 10,000 of these Virat Kohlis. What I'm trying to make you understand is, to get inspired by a celebrity is one thing, but to copy them blindly is another. If today I want to do an ad campaign and I want a model in it, I will want a model that fits the reference. If I want someone who is looking like Virat Kohli, I will save up enough, increase my production enough to get a Virat Kohli. I will never book a Virat Kohli copy for my job, because when my ad campaign comes out, the other advertising agencies are all going to say budget nahi tha, Virat Kohli ka nalla version utha ke le aaye. Or when you see these advertisements and all, you'll be like, hey, ye to Virat Kohli ka copy hai. No one will focus on the brand then, or no one will focus on the product then. Correct? So when you get inspired by someone you look up to, you have to imbibe not only their physical traits, but their personality traits also. And just like fashion, how you make style your own, you need to take little elements of what works for you. Now, in terms of creating your own style, on a macro level, on a larger scale, Virat Kohli knowingly, unknowingly has created this factory of people who copy him. But when you think of these people, they have created an iconic look for themselves. They've created this look of that, Rekha Ji's Kanjivaram gold saris and painted red lips. It almost looks like her lips are tattooed red because they're the same shade and same amount of lipstick when she enters the event and when she gets out of the event. These are iconic looks that these people have created that people relate to. You'll be successful in terms of your own style if you treat this on a micro level. Now, when you go shopping and you're going with your friends, you're going with your family, and you're at Zara, H&M or wherever, Max, FBB, wherever, and one of your friends or someone from your family sees something and they pick it up and they're like, hey, this is so you're gonna like it. That means you've created a style for yourself. That means that people recognize pieces of clothing with you. If they're not able to do that, means that you're just arbitrarily wearing whatever's available or whatever's in fashion. The same way, let's suppose it's your birthday and your friends want to gift you something. If you have a style statement of your own, they will immediately know what to buy for you. they will know, she likes black, so let's just buy something black for her. Or she likes accessories, so let's just